Who here likes apple pie, or the more boring version, a trading money management pie? I'm making this video after lurking about in the Waka Waka Expert Advisor Telegram channel because of some of the comments that I've seen there. These money management videos never do well. The ones that promise from $0 to $1 million, they get heaps of thousands and thousands of views, and these money management ones only get a few hundred if I'm lucky. But I will continue to make them despite the fact that they don't get any views, because I feel that it's important as a trader. So when you are more mature in your trading journey, at least this video will be here for you to watch. In the last couple of months, there have been some big trends in the market, and a lot of the grid martingale and dollar cost averaging expert advisors haven't done well. I've been pretty lucky, and my Waka Waka's been doing really well. It's continued to make profits even today, but not everybody has been as lucky as me. And I know that because I've been keeping an eye on the Telegram channel, and I'm seeing people talk about losing their life savings, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, and people are really getting upset and nervous. And most of the chat in the Telegram group is about validating people's personal trades. One person might have an Aussie New Zealand open, and they're like, who else has an Aussie New Zealand trade open? Someone else will respond, oh, I don't have an Aussie New Zealand trade. I've got a Aussie USD open. I've got two of them actually. And there'll be lots of back and forth between who's got what trades open between different brokers. It is fantastic that everyone's sharing of their information and their trading. However, it tells me that people aren't looking long-term, a bigger picture at the overall portfolio, because you shouldn't be looking at every single trade as it goes live on your robot trading account. And this is where my trading money management pie picture comes in, to help you look at the overall bigger picture and to address risks. So the pie is representative of all my trading funds. Let's say I have $10,000. Personally, I have a minimum of 5 slices of the pie. You can have more if you want, but I like to have a minimum of 5. Because this means if I am trading in aggressive settings, if one slice blows up, that will only take out 20% of my overall trading funds. I used to have all my money in the one account and one slice of the pie, but after I blew that, I find that having 5 slices of pie in different accounts helps me sleep much better at night. You might say to me, hey, you know what? I don't need 5 different accounts. One account will be enough to me. I'll use an account protector, or I will separate them in my own mind, and I know that they will be different. However, I insist on having at least 5 different accounts, because if you have 5 accounts, let's say one account starts to go into heavy drawdown. And to top up that one account, you have to physically move cash from one account into the account that has drawdown. But if you had everything in one account, there is no physical action that you need to do to deposit more money into that one account, because it is all in your mind. In a life or death situation, they say that there are 2 actions that people can take: fight or flight. Now, I'm not saying that Forex trading is like a life or death situation. What I'm saying, there's more than 2 actions. There's fight or flight, or do nothing. And most people will actually gravitate to doing nothing. And I will admit that I am one of those people that sort of puts their hand in the sand. Sometimes when things are going bad, I'm like, I'm a little bit busy right now. I'm sure it will sort itself out. Let's just continue trading, and then we'll see what happens. I'm sure everything will be fine. Be honest with yourself. Have you ever been in that situation where you thought everything will be fine and just let the EA trade on its own, even though you can see the account going down and down and down? My beautiful trading money management pie will come to the rescue. Even worst case scenario, you put your head in the sand, 20% of your account at most will blow at any one time. Well, you might say to me, well, Lisa, I'm not rich. I don't have thousands and thousands of dollars to put into 5 separate accounts. Well, even if you only have 1,000, I still recommend splitting up into 5 different accounts of $200 each, so you still don't blow your entire $1,000. But Lisa, I only have one expert advisor. What can I do? There is the risk-based pie approach, low risk, medium risk, and high risk on 3 different accounts. the currency pie. For example, the Money Tree Expert Advisor trades 17 different currency pairs. You can split that up into different accounts, grabbing a bunch of currencies per account. Now, I do know that the Money Tree Expert Advisor is limited to one account. So what I do is I have it one on my Blaze Demo Markets account, and I use the FX Blue free copy link service, which is an application that copies from one account to another, and I find it's really good. So that could be an option if you're limited by licensing. And the FX Blue copy link application can segregate and copy only certain currencies depending on what you input. You've got the Expert Advisor pie, where if you can afford it, you've got different expert advisors because there are different money management strategies and different techniques in them, which is ideally a much better pie. You've got different expert advisors per pie slice. Lastly, you've got the broker pie, where you've got your EAs, one or multiple EAs spread across the different brokers that you can access. And in an ideal scenario, you've got multiple different types of pies with lots of different slices. You've got some with different brokers, some with different risk settings, and some with different expert advisors. Let's all protect our trading capital together with some delicious money management pie. Thanks for watching this video to the end. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.